YouTube, this is Jen, your Pudgy Picker. Got a midweek haul for you. Was out of town for a couple of days and was actually near Dayton, Ohio. So I wanted to show you what I got. A few of these items I'm trying out new for the first time. And let's just jump right in. One of the new items that I'm experimenting with is vintage pantyhose. Heard these do really well, and especially if they are queen size. These green, I believe 6 on the end, are 3 and 4X, and I think the other ones are queen size as well, so I'm going to give those a go. I believe those were 99 cents a piece. Now, do you know what this item is? Just look at it. Tell me if you know what it is. Paid $3.99 for it. They're not going real high on eBay, but I am going to take that out to my antique booth because it is a unique item. You put your one foot here, and then you put the heel of your foot in the other, and to pull your boots off. Pretty cool, huh? I think they call it a boot kick. But that one looks handmade of wood, so that was a pretty cool find. In fact, when I went through the Goodwill line, I asked the lady, I said, you have any idea what that is? And she said, and I asked my son, too, because I'm always showing him stuff at thrift stores and garage sales and saying, you know what this is? You know what this is? So there's always an education to be had. I also got this sad-looking little topiary. I think it was $1 or $2. I'm going to do a project with that, so maybe I'll show you once it's done. Got a little sun catcher, leaded stained glass dragonfly. Got a couple of kits. These are smaller. This one says, the goal of life is living in agreement with nature. And these are both Mary Engelbreit. And this one says, who loves to garden still his Eden keeps. So those are nice and colorful ones. Another item that I'm experimenting with is vintage patterns. I'm pretty sure that these are not cut out. I will give them a real close inspection. I believe they were only like maybe 69 cents. I already took the tags off. I did it real carefully. And these are mostly from the 60s and the 70s. And even just looking at the hairstyle and the makeup, it's very obvious that that's how old they are. I did get a perfume for 69 cents. I believe that is J-Lo's. It does not have the top, but it's pretty full. Doesn't go for a lot of money, but it will sell. Got a cute little lace purse. This is another cross-stitch kit. Has everything in it, including the frame. And this one says, thou shalt not whine. So I like that one. This is a book on soap making. This is a Dimensions stamped cross-stitch of 2 people in a boat. It's called Water Lily Blossom. And this is a vintage Sunset Stitchers boat, as you can tell, and it is opened, but everything is there. It's like stamped on there, and then they have the yarn, the instructions, and everything included. So not too bad. Look who's under my table. Inky, what are you doing? He's usually not out when I'm doing my videos, so you get to see him this time. He's doing really good. The last item from this haul I wanted to show you is this little sign that says, there would be fewer spoiled grandchildren if you could spank the grandparents. Isn't that cute? And this was actually $2 marked down at an antique mall that I found along the way. It is very close to at the Air Force Museum in Dayton. It's called Yesterday's Memories, Antiques and Collectibles on Old Troy Pike in Huber Heights, Ohio. And if you look at the information, it is a locally owned business, been there a long time. And when I stopped in and talked to them, and I said, hey, I'd give you a shout out. It's a cute little place, lots of interesting things. If you like old records, you definitely got to stop in there. And if you like just a little bit of everything, I mean, that's a really cool thing about antique malls, is it's antiques, but it's everything else too. So in those type of places, people are constantly bringing in new items. You never know what you're going to see. And you can go week to week and it's still new stuff coming on the door every day. So I wanted to say, hey, give you a shout out to yesterday's Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. And if you happen to be near Huber, Ohio, look them up. And that is all I have. I didn't really calculate how much I spent, but it wasn't much. I mean, I would be surprised if all this added up to 20 bucks. Guess who else is here? Pix. Everybody's hanging out in the dining room with Mama today. So that's all I got. Stay tuned. I'll give you an update. Oh, I also will tell you I did buy a really cool, huge coffee mug that said Shopaholic, and it had little shoes, little like high heel shoes all over it. I listed it while I was out of town, and it sold the day I got back. So I have already shipped that. I paid 69 cents, and it sold for $19.99. Buyer paid the shipping. So that was pretty awesome to list a few things while I was out of town. So that was a lot of fun. A little experiment there too. So please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you're interested in imparting any information. If you've had any luck with any of the pantyhose or the patterns over there, let me know. I'd be interested. And keep picking. The weather is really hot. Lots of sales. And I will see you next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.